How do we send the messenger a message? How do we make his influence a vestige? Cost of college careening and cancerous. We speak loudly, yet they won't answer us. Plenty of toil over oil beneath the soil. The reason why? The powers that be are gargoyle. From the beaches pale, we have brand new tales. Coming from the country of Seychelles. Now the powers move real rude. Cause in these tiny tropical islands, they found crude. The president says what he's supposed to, but we must be drained so that fecal foulness goes through. I don't blame him though, he must be intimidated. They found black gold and all of a sudden his lands were inundated. Something in here really stinks. Oh, it's the price of printer inks. Buying what's good to eat requires a magical financial feat. But for $5 you can get a dozen people something sweet. The middle class spends $1,800 a year operating their cars, while the powers that be spend nothing on injured vets home from wars. Immobilization of the masses, stage 1. Make sure their homes plummet in value so they can't move away. Yet unless you suffer a disaster or foreclosure, you're still gonna pay. Immobilization of the masses, stage 2. Make airline costs so high, no one wants to travel the sky. Baggage fees, more annoying than fleas. TSA thought my oregano was cannabis leaves. Immobilization of the masses, stage 3. This is a revisit of the fuel price horror. Gas is so expensive, many have to borrow. $50 a week to fill the tank of a sedan. Had to trade in the guzzler for a used minivan. They keep telling us, but the economy's bad. The economy's bad. Poor people, we've been had. They blame high fuel prices on China. And you can throw India in there too. Kinda. They say the land of the rising sun is draining our reserve. Then India came along and threw us a curve. Turn on your Vizio and watch the news show. Lies so pathetic their noses grow, like Pinocchio. Charging me for the aqua in my backyard? Mention New Age Truth's alkaline water and find yourself bored. What's the wise way to play the hand you're dealt? What's the Great Pyramid got to do with Orion's belt? Why is every other movie about the end of humankind? Why is a comfortable pair of jeans so difficult to find? Why is a cartoon featuring sexual perverts a hit? Why is it that TMZ just won't quit? I'd make my own clothes if I knew how to knit. Now ask yourselves these questions and then ask more. Like, what's so special about Versace, Gucci, or Christian Dior? If this upsets you, forgive me. I don't mean to ruin breakfast, lunch, or even sup. So I guess I'll go ahead and wrap this up. Look at that enormous hot air balloon. It's blocking out the sun, and it just keeps on growing and expanding. It must weigh a ton. None of the other balloons can compete, yet it continues to be pumped with heat. How did it grow so grand? Why does it dominate the land? I suspect there's something suspicious at hand. Where does it get all of that helium from? Why does it take every crumb? It's like it's so powerful we're no longer free. Well, blame it on you, blame it on she, blame it on me. Cause in this allegory, we are all H-E.